All right, cool. So I got the chopper bike back. It's kind of been through like history and shit. Um, most of the shit is still there, but a lot of the original, like, stuff that I originally put on it about like 4 years ago kind of went to waste a little bit. But it is what it is, I guess. But one thing that I can tell you is, despite it kind of looking funky and not really that good because of some personal shit that happened, everything is pretty much still there. My custom gas tank, which has the 45 mag gun shell stickers on here, and the tank is still there. Now, we got the kill switch, throttle. You know what I'm saying? I got some bat wing handlebars, but kind of wish it didn't get to this point. But stuff happens. But yeah, it's whatever. So this is the custom seat. It's basically the original WCC seat with fresh leather, squishy and shit. You know what I'm saying? The front tire, when I was originally restoring the bike, a lot of original shit kind of was unsavable. Now, unfortunately, because I got like personal family and shit that was holding this project hostage because they're not really fans of like motorcycles, mini bikes, and all that. They kind of caused this project to go to waste. So I have to restore it again, essentially. But I got this flammable tire. I have to check the size, but it's smaller than the back tire. But this one is in good condition still. But yeah, my favorite is the gas tank. I'm telling you, the peanut gas tank, welded parts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we had to fix some leakage. Like, twist this off. You can put gas and shit in there. So it is usable, but I'm gonna save it. The seat is still fine. And we got ourselves a BikeBerry 100cc motor. I have to get a new one. Everything's disconnected, everything's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to replace all the motor shit. And then the original fender, gonna probably need a fix. And then obviously you see the clamps and shit, and then this part right here is all on top with the spoiler. This is a spoiler that I welded on. The Demon Tail, which is my favorite, welded on. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab this specialized torch and I'm gonna take the Demon Tail and put it like that, like, kind of straight and better looking. It just kind of looks funny, like, it's still cool. Just it'd look cooler if it was like properly like angled a certain way. But yeah, cranks. I'm gonna get wider cranks. I don't need really new, what do you call those, pedals? Yeah, new pedals, clamps. The tire has holes and shit. And then also you see the adapter, motor right here. Yeah. And then the seat was moved back by a few inches. So I'm gonna clean the seat, and then I'll show you. Go down here. We move the seat back or front, whatever. But yeah, point is I got the chopper back. Gonna have a lot of work to do on it. I'm OCD about my bike setup, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it a deep clean. Yeah, got all this shit right here. Gonna have to really do like a whole nother restore project on this thing. Like, I mean, another deep restore. But I'm happy that I got it back. Putting a 2-stroke motor wouldn't really be that hard. The only hard part is like how you want to go automatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of old folks say like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make a custom mount. But the truth is, like, you don't really need to do that. I mean, all you need is like the right set of stuff. It's just a matter of like finding it. You know what I'm saying? 4-stroke is actually gonna be either easier or fucking harder than a fucking 2-stroke. But oh, it is hard to see. I do have offset motor mount, but I am gonna have to kill a lot of this shit and buy new shit. But what I will do is get better cranks, get a bigger motor, or just stick with another WCC. My goal for the chopper is to make sure the chopper goes at least 60 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? Like this bike is heavy as hell. And if I'm gonna do all the work to put a motor on this fucking thing, I'm gonna make sure like it goes pretty well. Now, forks original, everything on the bike's pretty much original. Obviously, so the handlebars, the rear tire's kind of dead. But the good thing is if you see my TikTok, I do in fact have a brand new, fresh pair, barely used West Coast Shoppers rear tire and front tire. So I'm gonna take out the old one, toss it out. You really can't even save it, and then put the one that was on the red bike, the red West Coast Shoppers, and put that tire on this one. I'm gonna keep the front tire. I like the idea of a medium fat in the back, and then a medium small in the front. It's not really too thin or too small. My goal to the bike is to, like I said, restore it again, get a newer motor, because this motor right here is fucked up. It didn't even get a chance to like fucking. All the new parts I bought for it are here, but gonna have to clean them or replace them. I got these chain covers, original chain covers that might not work. And I got these forks, foot pegs. I'm wondering if the OCC Black Widow forks will fit with these. Like if I could replace these tubes with these ones over here, because I do want foot pegs. Or what I can do is find foot pegs and put them up on here. But in this box is just essentially just a bunch of fucking shit I bought, all brand new by the way. It all sort of got fucked up. I got these West Coast Choppers official license pedals, brand new. Unfortunately, the box itself did kind of fall apart. But the point is that the chopper is claimed. The chopper will come back to life. I'm probably gonna dismount the motor, because there really is no point of having this shit, because the motor's fucked up. Now, maybe I'll take a look and see if it's savable. Like maybe the brain didn't fuck it up, but from what I was told, nobody in my family really helped take care of the poor thing, despite me literally like restoring the bike. I mean, really restoring it. I don't mean like just fucking tape and a little wishy-washy. I mean like actually fucking hours. Like this, before it was converted into a real gas tank and it was just a prop. You know what I'm saying? We sand that shit, and we didn't get a chance to like do gloss black, but we did get it cleaned up. Now, the chrome handlebars, the dragster handlebars that came with the bike, we restored that, restored the stickers, restored all the chrome. And the fender, the rims, the demon tail, the spoiler, this, and the sissy bar, which is on the bottom. That's the only thing we didn't get a chance to. But regardless, it was pretty much like 90% done in terms of restoration and restoration, whatever. And then the seat, yeah, the seat was something we did too. So it is what it is. Like I said, one of my favorite parts of the build was not just restoring it, but converting the gas tank into a real one. Spoiler, the seat, the demon tail, all that cool shit. When you are around people that don't support your movement, support your motivations, and simple stuff, and you're around people that don't like motorcycles, cars, mini shoppers like this, or whatever, they'll do whatever it takes to like put you down. And unfortunately, all the hard work I did kind of went down. Now I'm gonna have to start from scratch again. It's just I have to go through and see what's salvageable, and what can I put together. My goal is to make this bike motorized regardless, but keep the bike original as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason why I modified this gas tank. You know what I'm saying? I plan on doing like other stuff too, but when I want people, or you as like the viewer, when you see my TikTok, YouTube, whatever, when you guys see my bike, I want you to see like how far I can get it. It's the time, the patience. You know what I'm saying? My goal was to keep the gas tank, the original tire, fender. Of course, I added the tail. Everything's custom, but I have goals. That's just what it comes down to. All right, so wish me luck. There's a lot of things I want to do to this bike. These bikes are not easy to work on. These bikes are not easy, but depending on which route, it could be less hard, less easy. Like there's many routes to do when you're working on these bikes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Wish me luck. Just support the movement. That's what it comes down to, bro. Simple as that. WCC.